Okay, so please do this paper. Okay.
For who?
Okay, explain again, okay? So anion has to be negative. Okay, so if it has more electrons, it's negative. Cations has to be positive, so it has more protons. Noble gas have to fit the electron arrangement of 288 or 288. And then halogen has 7 valence electron. Same nuclear number, you just the proton and neutron together and see who has the same number. So this I 20 plus 20 and 18 plus 22 both give you 40. Okay. Uh, Cause acidity is a proton, so it's A. Used for relative atomic mass is carbon 12. Okay. Y, B, and C are isotopes of the same element, same number of protons, but different number of neutrons. Okay? Okay. Now let's continue. The element shows gases at room temperature and pressure. Which one of these gases are green? If you don't know this, we sit down and cry. Fluorine. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen are all colorless. You all know this, right? These gases are diatomic. State another element. Name, the question says name. You must write name, which is diatomic at gas. You must put fluorine. You cannot put bromine. Why? Because bromine is not a gas. Okay, can? Why these uh, gases diffuse? Okay, because they have
Random movement.
yeah random movement of particles.
감겼어.
Okay, which of the four gases will have the highest rate of diffusion? Highest rate of diffusion is lightest or heaviest? Lightest. So who's the lightest? Hydrogen.
감겼어.
Why? Lowest? Yes, relative mass. Not atomic, molecular mass. You can say lowest relative molecular mass or lowest molar mass.
Okay.
Percentage of nitrogen in clean dry air, 78%. Other than nitrogen, another gas found in clean dry air is carbon dioxide. Okay? Oh no, cannot. Why? Sorry. Element. Element. Element is helium. Helium, argon. A compound is carbon dioxide.
Okay.
Okay. Nitrogen and oxygen can be separated from liquid air. Name this process. Fractional distillation. Liquid air is fractional distillation, huh? Okay. If you don't know this, we are really, really sad. Haber process. This one is reversible, not equilibrium. Okay. State the condition used in this industrial process, including the units. 450 degrees Celsius, 200 atmosphere. Iron is the catalyst. Can remember not?
Yeah.
If the pressure is increased, the yield of ammonia increases. Explain in terms of equilibrium. Why? there are less moles of gas at the product. High pressure favors the side with less
Yahoo!
moles of gas.
Yahoo!
Okay?
Yahoo!
Fine.
So hungry.
Hungry, ah?
Yahoo!
I literally have no food for you. If I had food, I would give you.
I already ate. Burger. Protein.
In terms of temperature, okay, if temperature increase the rate, right? This one we've done so many times, okay? So particles have more kinetic energy, more particles achieve activation energy. And then uh, frequency of successful collisions increase.
맞았어요. 잘 그래.
Very good.
우리 성인 조카 진짜 지금 전화 조카 나오는 문제 되게 웃긴 거 알까? 선미가 전 여친이거든? 인생 전 여친이 포화적이지. 근데 전 여친은 얘랑
Okay,
막 얘기해.
now
너무 그치.
ammonia reacts with sulfuric acid to make a compound which is used as fertilizer. Write a chemical equation. Okay, this one. Okay. Ammonia is NH3. Sulfuric acid is H2SO4. Ammonium sulfate is,
여기까지 봤어.
please don't forget, ammonium is NH4 positive one. So this one need to bracket 2SO4. I need to balance equation 2.
Wrong.
Okay? Did you get it correct? What did you do wrong?
Coding.
Okay. All right. A student wanted to make some zinc chloride crystals. The student followed the procedure. Excess zinc powder, dilute hydrochloric acid, remove unreacted, heat the solution, allows cool. Write equation step 1. Include the state symbols. So zinc powder plus hydrochloric acid.
Wow. Damn.
Why do you add excess zinc? To ensure
이거
all acid is neutralized or reacted.
대박이다 진짜. 한승연 잘할 때 지금 내가 생각이 생겼어. 이거 맞아요. 그런 거 같아요. 이때 너무 생각하고 지금 몰랐어요. 짠 레코드를 배웠잖아. 스윙스윙은 하고.
Okay.
오케이.
All right. Suggest what is meant by saturated.
센스?
A solution that contains the maximum amount of solutes. Huh?
You give me one question.
Oh, I skipped it. Okay, let me finish this. A solution that contains maximum amount of solutes in a given temperature or at that temperature. How unreactive are our filtered filtration?
틀려서 그렇게 한 거.
Okay?
filtration.
White crystals, what? Filtration. Yeah. Okay. Explain why crystals form. Because solubility decreases as the temperature. We went through this before. This is a very tricky question. Temperature decreases. Remember? When the solubility increases, temperature increases, solubility increases. Temperature decreases, solubility also decreases.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right? Name two zinc compounds. Zinc oxide and zinc hydroxide.
Zinc oxide.
Carbonate. So can. Okay. If excess calcium metal is used instead of, okay, listen why? Jake,
Why?
what's the answer? Jake, what's your answer?
I don't know. Calcium reacts with water. I don't know.
Calcium is soluble in water.
Mm.
Calcium is soluble in water.
Zinc. calcium. Zinc. Which one? Which one?
Okay. Circle the name given to this. Okay, this one you don't know, so we sit down and cry, okay? Neutralization.
Oh, what a stop. I got it right.
That's right.
I said reduction.
This is not redox. Neutralization is not redox. There's no change in oxidation state. You must have a. It's acid and alkali. Hey, oi!
What a stop. Okay.
Calculate the number of moles of dilute sulfuric acid used. Okay, so 25 times 0.1. What did you get? 25 times 0.1 over 1,000.
Over 1,000. Oh, I didn't know over 1,000.
Hey, MV over 1,000. How can you not do?
0.025. Yeah. 쉽잖아.
Number of moles of sodium hydroxide react. So same double or half? Double. Concentration, remember, amount of moles equals to M. V. V is 20 over 1,000. Right?
Yeah.
0.25. Do you get it correct?
Oh, at first I was using.
Oh, the first part wrong and everything wrong lah. From mole per decimeter cube to gram per decimeter cube, what do you do? Multiply molar mass. So you need to know the molar mass of sodium hydroxide. Sodium is 23, oxygen is 16, hydrogen is 1, this is 40, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then done.
Okay, very good. Oh, no more already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's do another one. What chapter you want to focus on?
Chapter 4. Molecule. Okay, go.
Okay, why does neon exist as a single atom while fluorine exists as a molecule? Neon has a full outer shell. Fluorine has a valency of 1. Okay, the elements are arranged according to period, according to atom proton number. Okay, why is the boiling point, melting point weak? Forces attraction between the molecules, that's the keyword of nitrogen is very weak. Okay,
Good. Wow.
so how can you get 2 marks? Molecule is 1 mark, and then forces attraction weak is 1 mark.
Oh.
Okay, molecule of nitrogen, the question only asks you for outer shell.
Go. Make forces of attraction between the molecules of nitrogen.
No, no, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Diamond and graphite are different forms of the same element, carbon. Explain the following terms according to their structure. Graphite is a soft material. Why?
Layers.
Yeah.
Slide.
Yes.
Slide.
Graphite molecules are in layers that can slide over each other. Diamond is very hard material. Why?
Why? Strong bond.
There are strong covalent bonds between
Oh.
all the carbon atoms
No.
in a tetrahedral structure. Why graphite is a good conductor? There are free moving electrons. Remember, graphite only 3 electrons are used for bonding. The 4th electron is free. Graphite. All electrons used for bonding in diamond.
One stop or no?
Okay.
Good. What's the top? Sky. 하나 먼저.
Okay.
그렇죠.
The uses of a substance determine its properties. Plastic and are poor conductors of electricity. They use insulation. What two are the properties plastic made them suitable? They are easily molded into shape. Okay, what else? They are light or low density. Okay. Chromium is a hard, shiny metal. So just two reasons why chromium is used to electroplate steel. It is low reactivity, will not corrode, and react with oxygen and water. Okay, chromium is non-reactive, like gold like that. Gold, platinum. Okay. So electroplate is a barrier method, okay, where you form a barrier. All right. Why is aluminium used extensively for the manufacture? It is low density.
맞아. 무슨지. Thank you.
And then what else? What else?
뭐야, 방금?
Can be made into a strong alloy. That means it's still very light, but it's strong.
Okay.
Okay, and also malleable. Can you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Copper is a good conductor of heat and is non-reactive. Okay, what is the bonding of metal? Positive metal ions in a lattice arrangement. And then what is around it? In a sea of free, okay, delocalized electrons.
Electrons.
Okay. What is the bond? Electrostatic forces of attraction between positive ions and negative electrons. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, the ore of aluminium is bauxite and is an impure aluminium oxide. Aluminium, pure aluminium oxide is plain. Aluminium is formed cathode when molten mixture and cryolite is electrolyzed. Okay, name two products formed at the anode. Okay, so one is obviously oxygen. What's another one?
Huh.
Hmm.
Which one is
Okay.
like neutral?
So what happens is, okay, I draw here for you. Okay. Anode is up or down for electrolysis? Huh? Up or down is anode. Hi, you forgot already.
What is that?
Here is aluminium oxide, molten.
Yes.
Not actually molten, dissolved in molten cryolite. Oxygen will go up or down?
Oh,
Up. So because it's up is anode or cathode?
I know.
Okay, all the positive here is anode.
Okay.
Okay, what is it made of?
Good.
What is this made of?
Graphite.
Graphite. Graphite is basically carbon, right? So oxide will do this.
Yeah.
And because this is very, very hot, it will react with the carbon to form carbon dioxide. Remember? The question. And then aluminium will go down. Negative is here.
나도.
You get molten aluminium. Do you remember? So you can get carbon dioxide, you can also get carbon monoxide. Okay. Remember or not? Does it look familiar or not?
나도.
Hi, I taught this before to you. Why do the question that we always ask is why do we need to replace the electrode? Remember? That's the reason lah, because carbon dioxide is formed.
Yes. Okay.
Replace graphite every few hours. Okay. All the aluminium form come from alumina, not the cryolite. So just two reasons electrolyte must contain cryolite. Two, lower
Okay.
operating temperature to increase electrical conductivity.
맛있겠는데? 그러니까 진짜 생각하고 싶은데?
Yeah.
물건 넣는 거랑 그거 제로크로 사실은
The major impurity in bauxite is iron trioxide. Iron trioxide is basic, aluminium oxide is amphoteric. Explain how sodium hydroxide can be used to separate them. Who will dissolve with sodium hydroxide? Who will dissolve? Aluminium oxide or iron trioxide?
알루미늄.
Why? Because that's what amphoteric means.
어,
Okay? Aluminium oxide will react and dissolve in iron trioxide will not. The mixture can be filtered to remove solid iron trioxide.
신동이가
Get it? Answer that.
신동은 이렇게 하는 게 좋아하는데 그래도 까는 거 아니고? 펜싱크를 저렇게 몇개 들어갔거든요. 내가 춤을 진짜 잘 춰. 춤 아저씨 늦게 왔고 전화 내가 스프링하러 얘기한 사람인데
Can you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
뭐야? Yeah.
What is this talking about?
Sorry, next question what? No, no. How sodium hydroxide is made from synthetic.
How is it made? What is the process? Jake, what is the process?
Electrolysis.
Huh? What? Sorry?
Huh?
Jake, anything?
Huh?
What is it? What is this? What is this method?
지금 뭐지? Displacement?
Uh,
No, not displacement. What's the first thing that you said?
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis.
뭐야?
Okay. So, electrolysis of concentrated sodium chloride. I want you to write down the ionic equation for anode, cathode, and the overall equation. Now, quick, 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 quick.
Sodium. Anode, cathode, and what?
Hmm?
Anode, cathode, and
Overall.
모르겠어? 모르겠는데? 그러면 왜요? 왜냐면 점점 미쳐가네요. 음, 진짜. 팔굽혀 대박이네. 너무 잘 어울린다, 둘이. 이거 있다. 오케이, 전,
Then,
뭐가 잘 어울려? 여자가 너무 아까운.
okay.
남자는 좋지, 여자는. 아니, 남자는 볼수록.
So at the cathode,
왜 그래, 홍진호한테.
okay, hydrogen gas forms.
오, 표현. 맞은 거 아니야?
At the anode,
이상해, 너. 맞아. 근데 뭔가 살짝 다른데?
chlorine gas forms. Sodium and hydroxide ions left will form
일 1년 전이야, 이거.
this is the overall equation, do you remember?
이지, 이지. 음, 너무 설레잖아, 발자국. 응, 응. 너 얼굴 전혀 안 맞아. 남자는 너무 좋지. 여자는 엄청 여자. 남자는 키 차이가 안 나. 아, 키가 너무 애매야. 키 맞춰. 되게 크게 되고. 아니, 키 맞춰, 일단. 몰라, 173? 더 높아, 그거보다. 더 높지. 173? 아, 맞아.
Okay, ready?
키가 160야. 나보다 지도했지. 그럼 남자, 그 여자한테 플러스는 얘기하는 면에서? 그냥, 아, 진짜. 근데 지금 통주도 엄청 여자하는
Okay,
거 아니야? 아, 근데 너무 여기 남자.
ready?
하비야. Ready, ready.
Making certain hydroxide produces two other chemicals. Name these two chemicals: fluorine and hydrogen. Hydrogen is used to make ammonia, or you can say used as a fuel in hydrogen fuel cell. Chlorine is used to disinfect what? Water, or to kill bacteria in water. Do you remember?
아, 조로전 드루이었는데 남자 레전드를 통제해 저놈에게 만나준다고 하는 건 떡대고 살지. 안 되는 의미가요. 얘는 결국엔 최종 커플이다. 뭐? 둘 다 선택했어, 서로를. 유영진이었나? 그 사람 약간 닮은 것 같은데. 유영진이 누구야? 그
Okay, you ready?
사람 있잖아. 몰라. 사실 모르겠어. 여자야, 남자야? 남자. 사실 이름 잘 모르겠어.
Right.
알겠나? 근데 왜?
Okay, do you remember? Can I answer or not?
Yes.
Okay.
배경 봐, 배경. 오씨. 오, yes.